Sat Sri Akal. Hello, friends. I hope you are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am going to talk about Guru Granth Sahib and Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I am going to talk both. Actually, I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Guru Granth Sahib, the Holy Quran, the Holy Bible, Jain Avastha, and also Kalpa Sutra, and also Akshar Purushottam Upasana. I am only working for religious unity because we all are Indian first and last. And I'm only here to make all of you understand what we can learn from this all the religious book, this all holy book. Actually, I would never consider Srimad Bhagavad Gita as a religious book, Quran Sharif as a religious book, the Holy Bible as a religious book. These all are book for mankind. These all books are for humankind. So we can learn many things: how to live our life, how to develop our character, how to enrich moral and values in our character, in our living life, daily life. So this is what we can learn from this all the books. So let's get into amazing fact about the Guru Granth Sahib. There are the 36 composer of Guru Granth Sahib. The Guru Nanak Sahib contain hymn of the 36 composer written in the 22 languages and employing the phonetically perfected Guru Mukhi script. Actually, Guru Granth Sahib, Guru Mukhi script. I would have to say scripted. Guru Nanak Ji Guru Granth Sahib contain hymns of 36 composers. There are 36 composers in 22 languages. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji composed almost half of the compositions of Guru Mukhi. The fifth Guru of the Arjan Dev, who compiled the first version of composed 2.216 and of the 589 hymns, 894 hymns. Sri Guru Granth Sahib is a truly universe. How Sri Guru Granth Sahib is truly universe. In addition to the hymn of Sikh Gurus, Guru Arjan Dev also included 937 hymn composed by 15th saint and 11 poet and laureates of the Guru courts and Hindu, Muslim, Brahmina, and also untouchable all come together in the congregations to create a truly universal scriptures. How this Guru Granth Sahib is universe. The most amazing fact about Guru Granth Sahib is all the people, whether lower caste, whether upper caste, all the people were came together in order to create Guru Granth Sahib, Guru Mukhi script, congregation to create truly universal script. This is called Guru Granth Sahib, Guru Mukhi script. So whether untouchable, whether Muslim, whether Brahmin, Chaturvana Maya Srushta Guna Karma Vibhagasya. This is what Lord Krishna stated. I am equal to each and every person. This is why in the Sikh Dharma, in the Sikh religion, the people are actually the people who are actually giving their services to the people, they are not expecting anything to get back. So this is what Guru Arjan Dev taught to all of us. This is what we can learn from Guru Arjan Dev, from Guru Mukhi script. And Sri Guru Granth Sahib is a composed in a poetry. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is itself as a poetry or a song, or actually the song. This is why Gita means song. The group of the song that is called Gita. And Sri Guru Granth Sahib was composed in poetry and perhaps to prevent alterations and also adulterations and appeal to the human heart. Further, poetry can also be interpreted to suit changing cultures. The Sri Guru Granth Sahib is written in the Guru Mukhi script. Sri Guru Granth Sahib, I would always worship with Guru Granth Sahib because I can learn many things from Guru Granth Sahib. It includes a material originally written or spoken in Sanskrit. Actually, Guru Mukhi script is spoken in Sanskrit, Prakruti language, so Rajasthani language, Persian, Arabic, Bengali, and Marathi, but spoken especially in a Sanskrit. Actually, Guru Mukhi script was spoken in Sanskrit only. Then later on, it became a Punjabi language or Prakrit language or Rajasthani or many languages are there. Guru Mukhi script was spoken, and the phonetically complete Guru Mukhi front meets the needs for inscribing a multilinguistic sculptures and that is also musical. This all the multi-language sculptures also musical. Music from the basis of the rhythm and classifications of the Hayam. The music from the basic of the rhythm and also classification of Hayam using Indian raga. And this form is used not only to preserve the originality of the compositions, but also to provide a divine experience through the medium of the music and also primal sound of the God creation. God creation. The gurus themselves created some of the 31 ragas used, and several have used popular folklore and also metres. And the verses are often sung as a kirtan. Always, each and every verse of Guru Granth Sahib are sung by kirtan. The Holy Guru Granth Sahib verses are often sung as a kirtan to reveal the true meaning directly through the cosmetic vibration. Directly reach toward the cosmetic vibration. Om Sat Sri Kal is something like directly reach toward the cosmic word, cosmic energy, and directly reach toward the vibration of the cosmic energy. So it's like a Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. This is the most similar. This is what we can learn. Even Guru Govind Ji, who actually praised Lord Krishna, he sang many songs, many bhajan, many devotional songs for Lord Krishna, and the melodies bond the listener to the spiritual light of the universal intelligence. Spiritual lights of universal intelligence. This is what we can learn from Guru Granth Sahib. The Sri Guru Granth Sahib is a religious, mystic, and also metaphysical. This was the first interfaith and universal sculpture. It is a compendium of religious, mystics, and metaphysical poetry written or recited between the 12th and 17th centuries in Middle East, also far eastern continental. This is the amazing facts about Guru Granth Sahib. I would always consider Guru Granth Sahib as a book for humanity, book for service, to provide our service toward the society, toward the humankind. So this is what I can learn from Guru Granth Sahib. I hope you all can understand. If you are having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Sat Sri Akal. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.